I'm Sabrina Mahfouz. I'm a playwright, writer, performer. Last year I tweeted about the fact that when I did interviews about the pieces of work that were out there, nobody ever asked me about class. They always asked about other aspects of identity and how that impacted on having a career in the arts, but never class, which I thought was really weird, and I tweeted to this effect. And it turns out loads of other people thought it was weird as well, and I was flooded really with thousands of responses. They also had found class to be a huge obstacle to having a career in the arts. So I wanted to do something about it, and I set up these free workshops for working class writers to access funding. They were really popular, hundreds of people signed up. It was great, but talking to them and looking more into it and finding out that actually only 18% of people in the music, visual and performing arts industries consider themselves working class, and only about 13% in publishing consider themselves working class, made me really want to stretch that out to wider forms, art forms, and see what we could do about that. It feels urgent and necessary to give this dedicated, talented group of artists supporting tools to help them make it through regardless, and to show them that others have done it before them. So, made this book, Smashing It. It's to offer advice around accessing funding and also get some of the best artists, I think, that are working in the country at the moment, who are from working class backgrounds, to share some of their experiences and some of the art that they're currently creating. I want you to hear from some of them.
We were told at school, if we wanted to pursue this, we should be yes people and expect to be poor for the rest of our lives. Climb because you want to tell stories, and I loved the concept. All of us, united, climbing towards storytelling at the risk of poverty, screaming, yes!
Being from a working class background has affected the way I make art in ways that being black has not.
Meanwhile, the participation of people from private schools, such as myself, I got a government-assisted place to attend a private school, is 14%, when there's 7% of the population.
We've got people talking about how they overcame obstacles, from the financial to the philosophical. Examples of some incredible writing about what it means to be working class, directly and indirectly. Pieces about money, and all the things we're not supposed to talk about, but we have to talk about. There's a section at the back on applying and accessing funding. There's also a launch on the 23rd of September at South Bank Centre. So come down and see and hear the artists for yourself, bring your questions. There'll also be loads of other events happening up and down the country, as well as workshops across the year. The book itself is coming out on the 3rd of October, and you can pre-order it now. So I hope you enjoy the book and go smash it up.